Yeah, episode 18,
Hey, we back in the building. What's good, man?
holiday edition here.
Let's
Episode.
go. Yeah, holiday edition, man. 10 days to go. I was gonna go shopping, but it started snowing. A lot
Yeah,
of people probably snowed in right now. How's everything though, man?
can't complain, brother. Just another week, taking it one day at a time, chipping away, man. You almost
Let's
there.
go.
You
I
almost there.
feel you.
Yeah, it's been a crazy year, so
Yeah, man. It's almost over, man. It's almost over.
so good time.
Yeah, B. So you want to get into it?
Get it, man. Let's get it. Episode 18, man.
Hey, man. Shit, might as well start off with James Harden, B. Still in Houston.
Yeah.
Your man finally reported to camp. He looking a little chunky. You know what I'm saying? They talking about him. What's going on, man? He went 3 for 10 last night. He had like 12 points. Preseason action, not crazy. So what's up, man? You think he'll be out of Houston by the start of the season, the regular season?
Yeah, I think so. I think the system that's going on right now, it just kind of look like James, John Wall and his situation.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just they trying to run in a situation with just going back to him and Cousins, those old days and whatnot. So I think it'll probably be like, I think you'll see James Harden probably end up on another team in the middle,
Okay.
right in the middle, maybe in the middle somewhere, but they might move him around. But yeah, what you think?
People is talking now, man. It's like the staff is starting to talk shit. It's starting to come to light, talking about, yo, man, James Harden, man, if he going out that night, he clubbing that night, and it's cool though because he gonna come right before the game and still drop 50. So people got used to it, and they let it slide because he is who he is. But the shit, only thing, like, I don't have no problem with it, man. Like, it's basketball. People gonna force trades if they want to leave, if they want to go. What year is he in? It's like he 10 seasons, yeah, he 10 seasons, right?
James is definitely in his 10th season.
Yeah, man. So this is like it's not coming to an end, but you know what I'm saying, the window is starting to close, B. So he want to win them rings, and like Kobe said this a minute ago. You know what I'm saying? He's a great player if you want to drop 50 every night, but that's not going to win you. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to win you championships. And I don't know, man. I think like people were saying it's him because like he done got coaches move. He done got D Howard, CP3. Now Russ move. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, it's him. Like I don't know I don't know what he's gonna do from there. Your man Giannis just, he just signed that contract. We're gonna talk about that later. So that's kind of like locking him up for the free agent class next year. That's a good thing for Harden. That's working for him. The free agent class next year just got a little weak. So
Yeah, sure.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, it just got a little weak. But I don't know what he's gonna do. I just feel bad because they got that new black head coach. I want to, I don't want,
Yeah.
yeah, man, make it easy on the brother, man.
Yeah, sure. His first time in, he was trying to give him the space to just like,
Yeah.
like, it's tough sometimes, man. I know these players, like, they want to make it. They don't want to make a thing of it. Even in a situation with Kyrie, we're gonna get into, of course. So I'm sure get into that. But
Yeah.
I think a lot of players right now, they feel that I want to just understanding their art, like who they are to the NBA. You know what I'm saying? They starting to understand these things.
Yeah.
It can be dealt a different way though, man. It can be.
Yeah, I'm for that, and I'm for the players that the player enlightenment or whatever. You realize who you are, you realize the worth you are to the team. But like, it's like, is it getting to the point, like, we want that, but is it getting to the point where we have some cats that's just on some prima donna shit where they act like
that shit, right? Exactly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, fam, come on. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, exactly. Every going into the season is something from somebody, and it's just like, come on, man, you guys are getting paid millions of dollars.
Millions, man. 40 million. He getting 40 a season, dude.
Yeah, and I think didn't he turn on that extension from them from Houston too?
Yeah.
So
but they got to move him.
Yeah, obviously he's feeling some type of way as he's like getting older and everything like that. He's seeing all the people, everybody's making moves and stuff, and he's been in Houston for a minute, man. He's been trying that stuff out in Houston for a minute.
Yeah, man, he been out there for a minute, yo. He definitely been there for a while. So yeah, they definitely got to move him. I just don't get it because like the asking, what Houston is asking is a lot, and it's like, yo, I don't see how him going to Philadelphia. I don't see how you get Ben Simmons out of that when you got John Wall there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, like I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough, but hey, man, good luck to him, man. He making millions, man. But let's talk about the real money man, Your man Giannis Antetokounmpo last night signed a 5-year extension for $228 million. Shit look like a Mega Millions number, B. It look like some shit I see on Billboard. Like,
Yo,
I was looking at, it's supposed to be like 11 G's every minute he's in the game. Like every time he step on the court, he must make like 11 G's a night or something like that. 11 plus.
numbers is crazy. The numbers is
That's
crazy.
crazy. That's loyalty, man. Like he said, he's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Milwaukee took care of me, you know, they took care of me financially and all that. So I got unfinished business. I feel that, B.
Yeah.
I feel
I knew Giannis was gonna stay. We had to know Giannis was gonna stay. He's just one of them players, you know what I'm saying? I don't see him in another uniform. I know there was like people saying they was gonna go to Warriors and whatnot. I definitely didn't see him going to the Warriors. I just see him staying there and just doing what he's supposed to do, growing, you know what I'm saying, and just them adding more pieces. They just got to get through the hump, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I was about to say. I was about to say that. Like, I think they got himself, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never hear anything crazy about him coming out, you know, about his personal life or what he do, like him wilding in the locker room. So I think that you can actually get people to come to Milwaukee. It's a small market, you know. I think you can get people. I think you can actually get some people out there. Just thinking about it, a lot of ball players come from Chicago. Like, if you from the Midwest, if you live in like Chicago and shit, like if you from there, going to Milwaukee ain't that bad because you next to home. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, so I could see that happening. But hey man, more power to him, yo. I don't know if Milwaukee coming out the East though, man.
Yeah, I don't either. You already know we ain't gonna get into that. You know who I'm definitely going with to come out with the East.
Oh yeah, man. We ain't gonna get into that. Gonna get that. but yeah, man. So that's dope, B. Shit. We'll see where Milwaukee is at, yo. They took a step back last year when they got bumped by Miami. What was that in the Eastern Conference Finals? Was that Eastern Conference? Yeah. EFC. So no, that was the second round because Miami played Boston, right? They played Boston in the Eastern.
No, that was this year. Miami.
I think that was second round. Yo. I think they got bumped second round this year because
second round. Yep.
They got bumped second round. So yeah, they took a little back step. So they got to bring it back, man. Finals, B. Nothing less than the finals in this. The East is loaded, man. So
loaded. They got Drew Holiday, which is a good, solid point guard for them.
Yeah, they got a solid point guard.
That's a good. That was a good look to get rid of Eblex. So you know, they got rid of a couple of kind of solid, couple of other players too.
Yeah.
Milwaukee, but it should be all right. You know what I'm saying? They should be all right. It should be strong still. It should be still in there. But you know, Brooklyn, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. My Knicks is rebuilding, so you already know, man. We got them Kif jerseys though. But yeah, yo.
we can expect them to always have the dope advertisements, the dope promo, the dope keep collabs and everything like that.
Yeah. So, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna get in on that Dipset collab, B. That Dipset freestyle in the garden. That was epic, man. You know I loved it. Every minute of it. But yeah. But moving on, man. Yo, why Detroit did your man LiAngelo ball like that, man? Come on, yo. They could have let the man play, yo.
Yo, man. Yo, you know what's so crazy? I be feeling like a lot of these shit just be for like promo now. Like I don't be knowing the NBA be doing. For real, I be thinking shit just be like, just so like team like, all right, let's look at Detroit now because they got. You know what I'm saying?
Everything.
Like,
everything is clout culture.
Weird, like, you know, excuse to look at this person or look at that. Like I really did because even when he signed, I was like, he wasn't in the draft. Like you know what I'm saying? He wasn't a name, but you know. I think with the NBA and G League and all these things it's like it's not a crazy process. His brothers already made it. 2 brothers now.
Yeah.
Obviously the third, it shouldn't be too long and gone. I mean, he's probably gonna end up in the G League somewhere, do his thing out there.
Probably.
He'll probably end up, end up in the league for sure. You know, here and there on a couple of 10-day contracts, which was exactly what they kind of like. You know, was bringing in. You're gonna have a lot of people that's just playing in the preseason. And then it's going to be snipers for them. It's going to be over.
Yeah, it's going to be quiet. Yeah, but damn, it's like, damn, they could have let him play the whole season. Like man, let him play the whole preseason, man. They got like 2 games, man. Like
he ain't Melo. We gonna see Melo ball. We gonna see Melo, but we ain't gonna see the other Angelo. Not yet.
Speaking of Melo, man, yo, I see Melo the other night, yo. The night with the first game against Toronto, we had 10 rebounds and all that. Yo, the way they was hyping up Melo for a dude that had 0 points, being it was a little crazy. It was a little crazy, man. Like, I'm happy for him. I want him to get busy. He scored yesterday. He balled out. Okay, but yeah, they on him. They on Melo, B. They not feeling Jello. They not feeling Jello though.
Jello, you know what I'm saying? You push that away. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think nobody eating Jello like that these days. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Everybody's Jello. That's just what it is. So, and he got a little like flair, mellow to his game. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see.
He do, man. Yeah, he a little fancy.
You know, 6'7". It's not hard for him to see the floor. He's man.
Pop had to say something. He called the Detroit Pistons a raggedy team. He said it's all right, you know what I'm saying? He said his dream is to have them all three play on the same team together, and that team is probably he said it's probably gonna end up being Charlotte. And it's like, oh wow, that's a big prediction. And I see your boy LaMelo just copped Cam Newton's old crib out in Charlotte, yo. That shit like 3,500 square feet. So yeah, man, it's a penthouse. Yeah, yo, that shit is crazy, man. I stayed in the Airbnb, like in the building next to it, IAA, and dude was telling me like, yeah, man, you know that's Jordan's penthouse and Cam Newton's penthouse and them right there. I'm like, oh, he's like, yeah. It was like, oh wow. He's like, yeah. So he's like, yeah, I really gave you a good deal. I'm like, oh, like good looking, fam, good looking. But yeah, moving on, man. We're gonna be moving through these topics. We still on the NBA though, yo. Shout out to the Atlanta Hawks. Shout out to the Atlanta Hawks for becoming the first pro sports team to secure financing with a black-owned bank. So the Atlanta Hawks just secured $35 million in refinancing of the Emory Sports Medicine Complex. So, and they're going to use black banks. You know what I'm saying? They're doing it all through black banks. So that's what's up, man.
Man.
That's good. Good look.
Atlanta, obviously, like with everything going on in our culture.
Atlanta, Black Hollywood right now, man. Yeah. Atlanta kind of the center of it.
Atlanta, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, man, for everything, entertainment, for everything, fashion, for everything we call, Atlanta, shout out to them. As much as NYC is like holds the plate, Atlanta, I think, is really taking that, like, they're going to another, like, whole different, like.
They established the South, yo. They definitely, like, they're the South.
The culture of just them, they come together. You know what I mean? They really come together. They decide to do things like for the next generation, and that's what that is about with the banks and stuff like that. So that's dope.
Yeah. Hey, man. And they open right now, man. Niggas is out there partying right now.
Yeah, exactly.
they get ready for the club in Atlanta.
COVID what? COVID who?
Yeah, for real. So yeah, shout out to the Hawks for doing that, man. That's a big deal, B. We're still gonna talk about these initiatives that people and teams is doing. Michael B. Jordan just announced that he's launching a HBCU college basketball showcase that's gonna showcase four of the top Division I male teams and 4 of the top Division I women teams. He's gonna do it in his hometown, Newark. So it's gonna be at the Prudential Center. Plans on doing it like December 18th, 2021, and so on and so on. And, it's just gonna have it's gonna have like a band battle of the bands. It's gonna have live music performances, culinary events, college and career opportunities. So you know what I'm saying? That's dope. That's a good look. It's gonna be crazy out there. The ladies gonna show up because it's Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, for sure. And it's in Jersey too. You said, right?
In Jersey, it's gonna be at the Prudential Center.
Yeah. So hoping everything gets right, man.
Yeah, man. That's gonna be a big look. That's gonna be big, yo. That has the potential to be something like amazing, yo.
Hell yeah, that's definitely a good idea for him, and even tap it back into like the community of Jersey. Newark is coming up too, so so that's a dope look for him to keep.
I was about to say that it is coming up, man. That whole area, everything is coming up, B. Like,
yo, man,
it's crazy.
We in the future now. This shit is different now. Everything is just virtual. Everything is all these changes. So, 2021 moves, man. So, but I look forward to that. That's gonna be a good look.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good look, man. We just gotta look forward to that. And damn, since we're on the topic of, like I said, people giving back, Mackenzie Scott, Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, just donated like $4.2 billion to like over 384 organizations, a lot of them being HBCUs, yo. Like she donated a lot of money to mad HBCUs, and it's not just like the regularly named Howards and Spelmans and Hampton. So it's like Claflin University is getting love, you know what I'm saying? Prairie View, Virginia Union got some bread, V State. My school didn't get no bread, but that's, you know, you gotta get it together. Come on, State. Somebody better holler at her. Y'all better tap in. Yeah, so you know. So yeah, yo, they showing love. Went to Salem State. Shout out, my step pops went there. He brushed too. A&T, Morgan, all of them got, you know what I'm saying, they getting bread. So shout out to that, man. Shout out to the allies, man. And like the money that she's giving like 50 million, 60 million. You know, HBCUs are small, so this is like double the endowment fee. So the endowment, so it's great, yo. So hey, shout out, man. Keep it up. I'm loving this.
Yeah,
I'm good out here.
Man, this just lets you know too, man, that also even in the pan, there's so much money. You just said a billion, like
a billion.
So,
4.2 billion. You know, how you dope that?
Yeah, that's what I'm just saying, and it's just so crazy to me, man. Like how much money there is out here, like in this type of like space right now. Even though we in the like pandemic and everything like that, and at the same time, man, there's just so much homeless people, dog. Like there's so many people, you know what I'm saying, struggling.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. It's mind-boggling, dog. Like you just think about that, all this money that's just being given away for them. You like, damn, where's this? You know what I'm saying? Where is it even going to
crazy.
Still? So
and like, absolutely right. And then you got niggas in Congress that's over here fighting over dumb shit. They still trying to find election results, and instead of passing stimulus bills and with the new stimulus, now we're not getting $1,200 no more.
That shit's $600.
$600. Getting that $600. Like it's crazy, man. Like they don't care. They don't care, y'all. Yeah, but go ahead and get this money. Since we on speaking of HBCUs, you see your man, Coach Primetime, your man Dion, he doing it, yo.
Hey,
doing it. He got cats transferring. He got his sons coming. One of them was at USC already. He coming over. He got the number 4 cornerback in JUCO that committed to UGA, Georgia. He committed to Georgia, B. This is like a power school. This is powerful.
wow.
They always go to the BCS, so that, you know what I'm saying? They go, he's coming, B. He's coming to Jackson State. He's coming to HBCU, B. So, man, it's the influence, yo.
Yeah,
I think on some real shit, I think black coaches should just, being that they can't get no jobs in the NFL, they ain't giving no job. They ain't giving black coaches NFL jobs. Yo, man, take them coaching positions up at HBCUs, man, and put the HBCUs on the map. That's a plan. That could work.
That has to be a plan with everything going on right now. Keep it in. Keep that floating right now. All these.
If you ain't gonna get it there at these other schools, if they ain't gonna look at you, hey man, HBCU will look at you. Come on.
It keeps the cycle going too.
And it keeps it going, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like that's that. And we need that, yo. We need that like Deion Sanders is great for Jackson State, B. Like they need that publicity. They need that media, yo. Like all HBCUs need that media because you don't get it.
They definitely don't.
Yeah,
definitely don't. Like even like with number Final Four when VCU was kind of getting into for a second.
Yeah.
But like. I definitely
like you see them, you know what I'm saying? They talk about them, but it's small schools. Like you see the difference in the facilities and everything. And that's why cats don't be wanting to come. That's why I be understanding it sometimes because they're like, yo, man, I have the opportunity to go here. Like look at look at the facilities that I'm dealing with here, opposed to coming here and this school don't want to give me a scholarship and all of this. And you know what I'm saying? It's real, man. Like it's real. But shout out to Coach Primetime, man. Just like, making moves. And like that could be a thing, man. I wish to see that. Like, it got me turned into see the big ass pad on the screen. But yeah, it got me. Yeah, I still be writing, yeah. But yeah, but you know what I'm saying? That's just a good look, man. So moving along though, man, we're gonna keep it moving. Another great news today, yo. Today marks the centennial anniversary for the Negro Leagues. It started in 1920. Started in 1920 and it dissolved in 1948. And that's when, after Jackie Robinson broke into the major league, you know what I'm saying, started dissolving after that, after he broke the barrier. But yeah, so today the Major League Baseball just elevated the Negro League to major league status. So they're giving them recognition for they're giving recognition to like over 3,400 players, and now they stats are now regular major league stats. So it's all combined, B. And that's that's real. Like that's real. So that's like big, man. Like like I said, it's the centennial anniversary. This 2020. So it took 100 years. Slow progress. Progress is slow, but it's like, damn, it's crazy. Like that's real. It's recognized. So shout out to
all of these things.
It should have been, yeah, man. Like it's long overdue. It's long overdue.
Yeah.
You know, but like anything is for us, it's gonna be like that, man. We still waiting for a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? As a black man, I'm still waiting for a Knicks championship. That counts.
How long, man? I hope to see it.
I don't know if I'm gonna see one, B.
I really do. I hope to see it too, cause
I hope I hope I get to be on Broadway, man. I hope I'm still like, cool and shit. Able to, I don't care if I'm an old man. I'm still be out there, B. It don't matter.
For the next 4 years, just get to enjoy coming to Atlantic Avenue. Just come on down to Atlantic Avenue.
I ain't going nowhere next to Atlantic, man. It's horrible over there, B. Chick-fil-A and Shake Shack, man. You can't even drive over there, man. You got to drive on the damn opposite side of the line. I'm about to get into an accident to get past the cats, B. You cats be triple parked over there.
You ready for the 7-Eleven show, man. That's it, man. Get on that, man.
I ain't going out there, man.
Kyrie and KD to take
Barclays, man. Them scary seats, man. Them seats are scary, man.
Listen, man. Shout out to the Barclays, man. Best arena. That shit's gonna be jumping, man. I hope we can get situated and hope they can get some tickets and they could figure out something. I need to go to a game.
Definitely, man. Knicks Nets games, I'm there, man. So I'm there 2 games out the year, B. You know what I'm saying? Like I went there before, and I ain't gonna lie, I like Barclays food better than MSG.
Yeah.
They got it. I can't lie. Barclays got it. Even with the concerts, B. Barclays got it, man. Barclays got the smoking section.
Yeah.
Which is the whole club, which is the whole arena. As soon as you walk in the building, it's like, oh.
Yeah. That shit is crazy, right? I remember going in there one time. I was like, "Damn, this shit is crazy here." Why?
Like, yo, BK?
You heard it. We go hard. We go hard.
Yeah, we go hard, man. Concerts been like the concerts I've been to. I've been to like the old school joints, the 50, the Locks, and all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like I was at that. It was rocking. It was rocking, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I see that. I say that much for Barclays. That's the new spot right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Right now. You know what I'm saying? But once the Garden is back rocking, man, come on, B. It's the Garden, man. Look at the location, baby. Prime location, man. You want to go to Macy's, get you a little fit, go to Macy's after you're done. You know what I mean? Why not? Go to Macy's, get on the train, and go to Virginia if you want, man.
We gotta get somebody worth like really coming to see. You know what I'm saying? Like,
word. And that's what I'm saying, man. That's what I've been saying. Like, cats be like, yo, y'all got Steve Stout and all this. I'm like, man. Like, New York is gonna sell itself, baby. It's like drugs, man. Like, if you got it, you got it. Like, it being New York, that's why it still sells out, man. We trash. We been trash. People still come to the Knicks game. Like, it's still gonna sell out, man. Like,
so who is really y'all star player is really is the dude is the new guy, right? That's y'all star player. Is that the star?
Obi Toppin?
Yeah.
Nah, our star player is.
Niggas gotta think about
I start playing out of fans, B.
That pause was crazy because it's like that star player might be Mitchell Robinson.
It's the 12th man, yo. Mitchell Robinson is definitely one of the star players, though, B.
Might be just Mitchell Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson has the most upside, yo.
Yeah, it might just be Mitchell Robinson.
It's Mitchell Robinson, not most upside, but Mitchell Robinson, like, he gets busy. But, you know what I'm saying? RJ get busy, too, man. Like, people love RJ. I like the kid.
Yeah, RJ's dope.
I think he's gonna be all right. You know,
he's gonna be good. There's a lot of young players that's gonna be all right, man. Give it time.
Mm-hmm.
The NBA is young right now, man. It's a youthful NBA.
It's youthful, man.
Guys looking for a few players, man. But we don't got that. You know, that Braun, that next. I don't see that. You know how there was always like that next person. I don't see that kind of like, you know.
You don't see it in like the Devin Bookers or like Ja Morant. Ja Morant is one, man.
I can't front. Yeah, I like that
I
kid.
see it in Ja. And you see how they talk about Zion, they compare him to the next Kemp. Like,
I mean, it's gonna take some time. So, cause I still you gotta still see more both of their games. But I can't front. Ja got it, or like as far as just like he got that AI in him, and
yo,
that's
Ja crazy, yo.
he got that AI in him, and that shit kind of scared me. Like I just saw some preseason shit, but he
He
just
like 6'4", he like 6'4", 6'5" AI. Like,
hopped on Carl Thomas. I was Carl Anthony Towns. I was like, oh, this is
oh, you
crazy.
seen that, right? Carl Anthony was like, oh, he put his hand, he didn't want to jump on that. He was like, oh, he tried to get out of that.
It's gonna be tough for him though because you know Memphis and they don't get like the exposure.
Yeah.
You know, the national games and stuff because he needs to be on national. That's his thing.
Oh, they're gonna show him though. They'll show him. They'll show him.
They only got like
You know?
two. They already put the schedule. He was laughing at that shit. They only got like two national
Ooh.
games. They don't got that much. He was laughing at that shit when he saw the televised games. You know, so because Steph and everybody back, so now Golden State.
Yeah, the league is crazy. Like,
Yeah, so he's not gonna be getting as much, and you know, you're not gonna be seeing him playing on that time. So he's gonna be killing doing his thing, but it's gonna be a while for him.
we're gonna see him on NBA TV.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta tap it on NBA League Pass on a free week.
Free week.
That's
Those
it.
be the best. Those be the best.
Players though, man. It's gonna be some like it's a bunch of star players. You got Tatum, you got a couple of other ones.
Yeah, he grew 2 inches.
Yeah, that goes into
6'10" now. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be a monster too. It's good this year, man. I like the NBA should be good this year, man. I was bullshit last year on that NBA joint. So now to see KD and these guys back, I want to see it. Everybody healthy. This is what I want to see. The NBA.
Yeah, it's gonna be something. Your man Brandon Haywood, not Brandon Haywood. Your man Gordon Hayward, what you call it, broke his finger.
There you go again. There you go. 120.
Damn.
I don't be understand, but hey man, good luck, Mike. That's Mike over there, Mike Jordan.
Speaking of Mike just Mike just got a new golf course built, right? They said that he built it to his specifications to fit his game. So they like
Everybody
like the fairway is short and all that. Yeah, they like so it gives him an advantage when he play against his pro friends. Man,
Mike, man, you need to fix that team, dog. That team, do something with that shit.
Oh man,
He
he got Melo, man. He got Melo, yo.
It's gonna be you gotta have somebody else. I know he gave, like I said, they put it on Hayward right now. You give him that much you give him that much money, that means that's your star player at the end of the day. So,
yo, facts. That is your star.
Like that's what I'm noticing from the NBA, man. Anybody that's getting these crazy contracts, I'm literally just like, all right, I'm looking at y'all as the star players to take the team to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Even Siakam, when he got that shit in Toronto, ain't doing nothing.
Yeah. Siakam got it. Yeah, Siakam got that bread. It wasn't time for Siakam.
Yeah, some people just can't handle the pressure of that when they get to that next joint. There's a lot of players like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
So we'll see how it pans out, how they get the contracts, and basically how they do. Because mostly when they get the contract, either get injured or they don't perform.
Facts, yo. Well, all right, man. NBA season is here, man. I'm ready. You know, shit. Moving along quick before we get into our little thing. See, Michael Jackson appealed over HBO the documentary, the Leaving Neverland joint. So he appealed it. This joint was like $100 million joint too, and they won. So it's quiet for HBO. I seen that shit. I was type upset about that documentary because I had like 2 of the cats saying that he did all this other stuff, and it's like, damn, Mike ain't even here to defend himself, man. Mike can't even. Mike can't get an interview. Like
that shit terrible, man.
So pack that up.
I hate all that shit, man. Maybe people trying to just get bread, get your checks, like.
Yo.
You here to defend him, so that shit don't even make no sense. And then you got family, and they got to pick up the pieces and then start. You know, you got my man, all the Jacksons just coming out of the blue. You ain't never, you ain't be seeing none of these dudes. They out the blue. And you looking at them like, damn, this nigga got mad gel in his hair and all this other shit. He's like, yo, stop putting these dudes on camera, man. Like these dudes.
So it's quiet for
that. Leave that family alone, man. Like please leave that family alone. It's done.
Yeah, leave them alone. Let them rest. Let the man rest. It's over. You know what I'm saying?
Always trying to kill it. Always try to kill you as you go, man. Even more. It's like, come on.
Always, man. Always. HBO Max, they said they're gonna honor Dave Chappelle's request and not air the Chappelle show. They're gonna stop streaming it. You know what I'm saying? After Dave Chappelle said, you know, after he don't want people streaming his.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, man.
So
Chappelle, man.
shout out, man. That joint is going around, man. Like this, people was picking up. Got some fun there, so that's cool. Shout out to Dave Chappelle. Funny shit. Lennox Mall, B. Lennox Mall is getting metal detectors. B, how you feel about that, man?
Lennox Mall is getting the metal detectors.
Atlanta's open, yo. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna front. My people, a lot of people, you know, they be out there with it. It's no games.
It's open. It's open right now. So.
No games out there, so it's just like shit.
It's the South too. You know the South, man. They can go to the trunk quick in the South, man.
South is no games out there. They don't play
even
nothing.
Even a big nigga, like it's like big nigga. You know you could you know you could put in work. It's like, nigga, I'm still going to the trunk.
Still not playing no games. Still not playing no games. Strapped. So yeah.
What you mean, Doc? Fuck that. Yeah, man. I remember. Shout out to my man Smitty, man. Love Smitty, B. I remember we was smacked going to the Migos concert at one of the CIAAs, B. He was wilding on everybody on the line, skipping niggas, telling niggas that, yo, he was just wilding, yo. I thought we was gonna be ended that night.
Yo, see?
Then he didn't remember it the other day, man. That's why I love that guy.
I should be right there on them let outs, everything.
I'm like, yo, my fault, man. My man is he
not feeling well right there.
One dude wasn't with it. Nigga said, man, fuck that nigga, fuck nigga. I was like, oh. Like, I don't give a fuck nigga. I was like, oh. Smitty. Like, see, Smitty? Man. I knew it was gonna be one. Knew it was gonna be one, man. But yeah, that was a crazy party, though. But, yeah, man. Oh, Lil Uzi Vert, man, is gonna be writing fantasy fiction stories for Rock Nation, man. That's pretty cool, yo. Lil Uzi Vert is on some weird shit like that, man. He be on his old cartoony.
Yeah. Or his artist.
Yeah. Jalen love Lil Uzi, so you know I kind of fuck with Lil Uzi too. I ain't even gonna lie, B.
You remind me just like of. I feel like it's like a character. Like he could be.
Yeah, man. We don't be bothering nobody, man. That nigga, that's why I don't be. That nigga live, B.
I can see in like a book about him or in some sort of way or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Word, man.
So that's
my daughter loves it, B. My daughter pointed out. She was like, "Yo, what does he do? Why don't you like him? Like, he doesn't bother anybody." Like, yo, you know what? You're right. Yeah.
You. And I ain't gonna lie, some of his you can't. You got
you got some shit.
Yeah, definitely got some music there. So that's a good look. Shout out to Rock Nation too for starting on. What is it? What is it called again? That they started Rock Nation. That's under Rock Nation that he's doing it.
Oh.
Rock 101.
Yeah.
Cool.
Damn.
That's what it's called.
I don't want to say the wrong name. Make sure I look at the joint.
Jay and them started.
Join Rory.
Jay and them started at what is it called?
You talk about I thought you talk about the music that you was telling me to listen to, the Rory Cat.
No. I'm talking about Jay.
The initiative.
Yeah, no. As far as that they starting a book under Rock Nation. So Rock Nation partnered with a book company.
Oh yeah, they sure did. Yeah.
So that's what that is. The fiction book with Lil Uzi, and he's gonna be writing some stuff. I heard Meek Mill got some stuff coming too, as far as like reform. I think it's called Rock 101, I believe. I believe something that, if I'm not mistaken. I want to make sure I get the name right. But they yeah, I saw that they definitely starting their own like book they're like own book company and whatnot. With,
that's dope. Yeah, I seen them talking about I seen an actual a post on it earlier this week. Yeah, so that's dope, man. But yeah, man, what you gonna get into this music, man? What you was talking about this music thing, man?
Yeah, we're doing some of the music at the end of the year.
What you got going on?
Hip hop, you know, it's been heavy this year.
Yo, hip hop, it's actually been a good music year, man. Like for all the bullshit that was going on, man, I think it's been some good joints that came out. Kid Cudi just dropped something. I ain't really get to listen to it. You know, I like to listen to shit in depth. I ain't get to listen to it in depth, so I gotta hear it a few more times. I fuck with Cudi, man. I ain't even gonna lie.
I ain't tapped into it too much, but I know a lot of. Let me see. There's a lot of things that I've been Meek album was great. 2 Chainz had a great album. There's a lot
Yo,
of
Two Chainz album is alright. Yeah, man.
great album. Conway the Machine had a great album. Man, it's a lot of music that came out this year that was real solid. And under the radar too. There's a lot of new. Polo G had a great a good joint too. Lil TJ, I rock with Lil TJ. He had a good couple of good joints too. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
yeah. Lil
lot.
TJ, I like Lil TJ. I see Funk Flex got an album coming out, man. He was pumping it. I don't really, I can't say I don't fuck with. Well, yeah, nah. Flex is just a funny guy to me, man. Like
Yeah,
Flex sound like he got all the beef in the world. I'll be like, yo, who is Flex talking to?
yeah,
Like,
yeah. Flex is
he
be.
got a new album, but he could put together an album. So I'm kind of like, I'm looking forward to this. I heard like a few Fabio songs on there.
It was alright.
It was all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I got to get with the new wave, B. Like, I like a lot of Fabio shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just get tired of it. So it's like, so I got to get on. Like, my daughter be putting me on there. I'll be like, yo, what's popping right now? What's hot? She'll tell me. Like, that's how I stay afloat.
What is she saying? What is the youth saying? What is she saying that's like hot right now? That's necessary.
What's the cats out of Staten Island? The whoop-dee. I ride around with that joint.
Yeah, the CJ joint. Yeah,
Yeah. She like that. You know what I'm saying? No, Pop Smoke had it, yo.
Yeah,
Like
right.
Pop had it, B. Like he was about to go crazy.
That was
But,
a lot of this is actually his way. A lot of his way.
it's just, yo, I'm hearing a lot of people that sound like Pop Smoke, man.
Yeah,
like, I'm hearing a lot of Pop Smoke influences.
That Brooklyn drill wave.
Yeah, Brooklyn Drill is on, yo.
Yeah, Roddy Rebel's home too, by the way.
I was about to say he just came home, so it's about to be crazy.
Yeah,
it's about to be crazy. So.
GSC is just building up one by one. He's gonna come home and get crazy. I'm wondering who he's gonna sign to. I'm sure somebody's gonna, going sign him up or whatever the case may be. But it'd be good to hear some solid music from him too and whatnot too. All these dudes. It's been a lot of solid music this year, man. I think hip hop. Who do you have for the Grammys? We have Gibbs taking that? Freddie Gibbs, or we got Nas? We got Freddie Gibbs, Nas. We got who else? Royce the 5'9", and we have D Smoke.
You said Beast Mode?
D Smoke. D Smoke was actually the person. If you got, it was on the Netflix show with Cardi B and T.I. I don't know if you was watching it. I don't know if you watched it. I don't know if you checked it out. But D Smoke, and he's also actually the brother of CD artist Sir. Gotta check his out. You gotta check him out. I don't know if you heard of him, but D Smoke, his album is actually fire too. It's kind of fire. Putting you on to a few things, man.
I'm gonna go fuck damn. I like
So that's D Smoke, Royce the 5'9", Nas's joint.
Oh, I heard Roy's joint is crazy.
Yeah, Roy's joint fire. Roy's joint is hard. Roy's joint was hard. I can't even lie. There's a lot. That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of, and then you have Freddie Gibbs around.
Freddie Gibbs and Nas. I think Nas gonna get that, B. I'm going Nas, man. I'm just gonna keep it Nas, even though I love Freddie Gibbs joint. I really want to go Freddie. I really want to say Freddie Gibbs, B. Like, but I'm gonna just go Nas just cause I'm an OG nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? Just cause I'm on my OG status. These are my OG years, man. I'm gonna go Nas.
I want to see him get it too. I ain't going front. I want to see Nas get it too.
Yeah, now I'm a veteran in the game, man. So I'm gonna go with the veteran leadership.
oh shit! And Jay Electronic is in it too. Damn, my bad. I forgot.
Jay Electronic is in it.
Yeah, written testimony.
That joint was it was hot, but I think it could have been better, yo.
For real.
I think he could have came pause. He could have came harder, yo.
I feel you. There was a couple of songs that we already heard on there too. There was a couple of songs I heard. So I feel you.
Yeah, I think he could have went way more crazy. It was crazy. I still listen to it, but I think he could have went more crazy on that album. That's tough. I don't know if damn, yo. Like I like Nas' album. It's tough, B.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
tough. Like I said, I want to go now. I wanted to go Nas just from the OG standpoint. But I'm really like on some Freddie Gibbs shit. Like I like Freddie Gibbs' album better. Like
Freddie
like
shit was heavy.
I really Alfredo, right? We talking Alfredo, right?
Yeah, Freddie
If
shit
we talking Alfredo, yeah, I really like Alfredo, man.
really fire to me.
Like I really like Nas joint too. You know what I'm saying? But
I like Nas shit, but yo, when I'm popping Freddie Gibbs shit, dog, from 1 to 10,
yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
it's like a sequence. Everything just goes together.
That's why I like it, man. Yo, man, like I said, man, I'm going with Nas for the OG stats, but you already know I really prefer Alfredo.
Yeah, I would too. But I would like to see Nas though. It's time. I feel like he just
Yeah,
like, yeah, man. I want Nas, but if
yeah, that's who I'm going with.
Gibbs, I roll with that too. I'm good with that too, man. It's been a good. It's been a good year for music. Some great albums from a lot of like undercard people or people that may not be like. But I still think there's a lot of people. Like I said, I've been listening to Smoke. This album was incredible. It's one of my favorite albums. Jack Harlow's album too is great.
Yo, I like Jack Harlow, yo.
Jack Harlow, he's nominated for a bunch of shit too, but his album is great too. Yeah, shot Vori from DC, man, game changer, man. Shout out to me, to Megan and those guys. He's definitely got something cooking over there with Vori, man. His shit is fire. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, gotta tap in. Tap in. You're gonna be singing some shit. I know you're on the soon in the road. I'm telling you, why? That shit is hard. If you're not singing nothing like that to your lady, what is shit wavy? I can't front. That shit hard. You doing them shit. If you shake or son, you definitely gonna pop in the Rory and get crazy. That shit wavy. So that's a joint to look out into too, man. So it's a good. It's a good year for music, man. I can't wait to see this wrap off by what's our guy, man, who always gives up by Uncle Murder. I know that shit gotta be like 2 years.
Oh, the year end joint, right?
That shit gotta be like 3. That shit gotta be at least like 2.5 hours though, because there's been so much shit for him to wrap up. So it's like, I'm looking forward.
Yeah, man. Yo, 2020 gonna be crazy, man. 2020 wrap up gonna be crazy, man.
I'm waiting.
Yeah. Who you think gonna get best new artist? Meg The Stallion?
So I get it. Everybody wants her to win everything for the situation, for a lot of things. And she's been solid too. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? But who else is in that category though? It got to be who else is in that category though.
I don't even know who in that category. I just know that she in it. Like I fuck with Meg. Yo. My daughter fuck with Meg, man. I fuck.
Yeah. I mean, Meg. Salute to Meg, man. She been putting in a lot of work. I think she's one of the
put in work, yo. She put in work, man.
She's been a solid solid artist for a while now, for sure. I don't know about the last project. I don't be listening to really like.
Oh, that Good News joint. I think it did numbers. I'm pretty sure it did.
Yeah, a lot of people. From what I heard a lot of people were just like, yeah, nah, that's not it. Some people were saying it.
Like I said, man, man, I'll be listening to El Capo.
Yeah.
How you felt about that? How you felt about that Diplomat freestyle, man? Like I was telling my peoples that, like I love Capo. I say Capo make better music right now than Killer, but I said the freestyle, Cam got the freestyle. It was number one.
I mean, I saw some of it. Cam definitely went in for sure. I don't really like to be going in, but like who had the hardest, man.
Yeah.
One person that, like I said, man, Jim over the years, Jim got better, man.
Jim elevated his shit. That's why I say Jim is really like on some, like I personally feel, because Cam be chilling. Cam is the bird. He's the brand, yo. I think Jim is like really the rap artist on Diplomats right now. Like he's the rapper. He's the one that's spitting. Like
Jim
Cam will still hit you with some shit, but Cam is doing the business shit. Like he solidifying the bird. So you know what I'm saying? Like
he got that.
Yeah. I think like Jim.
Next level.
I think
Jim
bars.
Yeah, his bars is up. He been in pocket for a while now. Like, I even got tapped in on Jim late, but I think the Some in Miami album is where I started going more into it. He was like growing as an artist. And then it was
Diary of Summer.
Yeah, then there was a couple of albums after that, but like the El Capo joint and a couple the other one before it, he's been on crazy.
Yeah,
This shit, like the deluxe got like mad joints on this shit.
Yo, I told you I was like, I listened to the deluxe. Yo, deluxe got some joints. Like that's why I was like, oh,
Yeah, now that might be.
it's like a damn near a whole different album. Like it's still got the old songs, but it's like, yo, it's like good 11 new tracks on that.
Nah, you was right. You absolutely. This is definitely a new album, yo. I was looking at that shit. I was like, damn, this you got mad songs on here. It's like a whole new album. So yeah, definitely. This shit got like what? How many tracks? This shit got 35 tracks, 32 tracks.
Crazy.
So yeah, nah, this joint is solid though. This joint is crazy solid. So I should definitely spend him on this album, man. He's been killing shit all year for me.
Looking forward to next year, man. See what's gonna happen. See what's gonna drop. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see.
Yeah, man.
See.
Still, we miss Kendrick. We can get J. Cole. I don't know. Maybe there might be a surprise. There's only a couple of weeks left. Who knows? But I think a lot of people we're gonna see. Obviously, we're gonna see top of the year, first quarter. Drake, is coming first quarter.
Definitely. Yep.
Kendrick's been real quiet. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully, first quarter for him too. But definitely need a Kendrick album for sure, man. It would definitely be good to get a Kendrick album.
Yeah, definitely be good to get a Kendrick. Word, shit. Yeah, man. Guess that's it, B. Shit, we could go. You got anything you want to say, man? Like, I know you want to, plug the joint. I see a lot of new merch on this. I see a lot of new merch, man.
It's a lot.
I'm seeing cardinal color shirts. Dotted colors and all that, man. I'm seeing, come on, B.
It's a lot.
Still let a green joint, like, yo, man. I'm seeing a lot of nice shit.
There's gonna be a lot of switch ups for 2021. Just to tell everybody right now, a lot of things. We want to appreciate everybody for their support. Everybody that's tapping in. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of one-on-one pieces. There's gonna be a lot of different things.
I need a hoodie.
We're gonna have definitely some things combined in this whole podcast situation. I'm not gonna say too much, but you guys definitely just keep supporting us. We're gonna keep tapping in and making this like so different. We got some more different merch for different people that are like signed in and subscribed. So we're just keeping everything real fresh. We got some new eras coming. They're gonna be to some subscribers. We got some samples coming to some subscribers that tapped into us.
Tap in, though.
Yeah, and we got some more good people coming on the way on the show.
Oh yeah.
We want to thank everybody for coming on too as well. Sin.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, yo, appreciate y'all.
Yes, man, it's been a good year. We're almost tapping down. This might be our last episode. Who knows? But yeah, man, we here. We're gonna keep everything rolling into keep it going.
Word. Shit, we're gonna still be on the social though, even if it is our last episode. You can still catch us on the social.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Promotional Use
Definitely
Only.
have my live on for New Year's when I'm doing my underground New Year's Eve bash. That's gonna have 20,000 people at it. Yo,
I might have to start tapping in on the live too. I must tap into it on the live too. We might do some lives and whatnot from our joint. So if you are on Instagram too, just follow us at Mills Brand, at Manhattan Brand. We're gonna start doing some things, man. So yeah, man, we appreciate everybody for tapping in. Episode 8.
Word, man. It's Ash's birthday, right? Happy birthday, Ash. I think it's Ash's birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday, Ash.
Happy birthday, Ash. Oh, happy birthday to Jessica too, man. Jalen mom's. It's her birthday too.
Yo.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
What it is, man. Yo.
Sad season, so.
Sad season, man. Yo, man, it's snowing out here. Y'all be safe. I don't know where you at, but I heard it was hitting a lot of areas, hitting the region all over, not just our region. But
it's definitely crazy, man. So everybody be safe out there, man.
Word.
COVID is still crazy out here. Be safe for real. COVID is still going crazy out here. And
man.
Tap into us, subscribe, comment, and share. Let us know what y'all doing. Y'all like it from us and whatnot. And promotionuseonly.us for the merch to go tap in. And
that's where the merch is at.
Sign up, SoundCloud, all of YouTube, Promotion Use Only TV. Subscribe, comment, and share. So appreciate y'all for another week, man. Man Brown.
Yeah. You said everything, man. Yo, man, appreciate y'all. See you on the next episode. It's been a pleasure. Y'all be safe out there. Peace.
Peace.